If you want a short, snappy overview of what applying to dental school is like, stick around, hope you enjoy. If you want me to delve into further depths about each part of the application, drop it in the comments below and I'll be sure to make a specific video for that part. Just really quickly, the dental application process is stressful and it is really difficult. Usually there are 12 applicants for just one spot on dental school. But use this application as an opportunity to show the admittance tutors why you stand out amongst everyone else. And your first opportunity to do so is with your GCSEs. Now, GCSEs are by no means the be all and end all of the application, but dental schools tend to look for an A star to a B or C for chemistry, biology, maths and English. I think that's the equivalent of a 5 or 6 and above for the grades that are now used. Be sure to check each university's specific requirements because it may differ between universities and specific universities may ask for specific grades in specific subjects. So after your GCSEs, I'm sure you'll want to relax and enjoy that summer holiday, but it is your first opportunity and a huge chance to go out there and get some work experience. Work experience is so important for a multitude of reasons. Firstly, obviously, that you can show the university that you have that passion for dentistry and you have tasted what the dental profession is like. But more importantly, people forget that when you're 16, 17 or 18, you are essentially deciding your future because dentistry is a vocational degree. Therefore, it's so important to get work experience to decide for yourself whether you think dentistry is right for you. And there's no better way than viewing a dental professional and seeing how he works as a leader and in a team and deciding if you think that's right for you. The next stage of your application process are your Year 12 exams. Obviously they're no longer AS levels and they're private exams within your school or college, but it's still important to do well in these exams because your Year 12 exams will affect your predicted grades that the schools give you. And the predicted grades is what the admissions tutors at universities will go off, give them the highest chance of making you that offer. The admissions process will likely take away a big part of your summer after your Year 12 exams because you'll be worrying about the UKCAT and the BMAT. It is so important to do revision for the UKCAT and the BMAT and prepare like you haven't done for previous exams. My advice would be go on the UKCAT or BMAT course. I think the BMAT only applies to Leeds University, but correct me if I'm wrong on that. I do think it's so important to go on a UKCAT course because it is the best kind of preparation and you can meet people who are in similar situations as you, and you can also meet people who have done the UKCAT before and can give you the best tips in person. Also do as many practice questions as you can and be best prepared for the exam. Note that different universities judge your UKCAT score in a different way. Some universities will have a cut-off and if you get below that score, they'll no longer consider you for the rest of the application process. Whereas other universities won't care about the UKCAT that much and they will still allow you to continue through the admissions process. As with all personal statements, try and get across your personality and yours. Next, talk about your work experience, but don't just list everything that you've done, but rather talk about what you've learned from your work experience. What attributes do you need to have to be a dentist, and what about your work experience makes you want to do dentistry more? Including voluntary work is really good and extracurricular activities as well. In the dental environment, you're going to be meeting different people from different backgrounds every single day. Therefore, the admissions tutors want to see that you're a sociable person that can interact with all different kinds of personalities. Being able to get this across in your personal statement by talking about your extracurricular activities and how you have interacted with different people, whether that's been in a team or as a leader, is essential. One mistake in personal statements for dentistry is that people go on and on in a cliche about the fact that they've wanted to do dentistry since they were 2 or 3 years old. Be honest about why you want to do dentistry and try and illustrate your passion in a really unique manner. Obviously next we've got interviews, and interviews are so nerve-wracking and they are so scary. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. What I would say about interviews is for dentistry they differ according to the university. I was lucky enough to get all 4 of my interviews. And my Manchester interview was 2 interviewees and myself, focused primarily on my personal statement. I had a King's interview, obviously, which was an MMI interview with 5 or 6 stations, and then I had interviews at Bristol and Cardiff, which were 11 to 12 station interviews. There are so many courses out there which can help you with MMI interviews or one-on-one interviews, so give that a bit of research because I'd highly recommend it. And then finally, to finish, you've done all the hard work and fingers crossed the university you've wanted has given you an offer, and now it's up to you to go and get the grades in your A-levels. Obviously, congratulations on getting that offer, but don't take your foot off the pedal. Keep working hard, keep your head down, and achieve the grades to help set up your future in dentistry. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful. Like I said earlier, if you want me to go into more detail about any specific part of that video, either the interviews or UKCAT help or personal statement help, do let me know and I'll be sure to do so. Thanks so much for your support recently. Please subscribe down below if you haven't already to make sure you don't miss another video. And yeah, stay safe. See you soon.